Good morning.
So good to see you.
It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. Sharon, go. It's been a long time.
I
Good
know. Look at
Miss
all these
Good
people,
Vibes,
our
Marianne,
favorite
and
people.
Dream. And we were like early getting started, and you guys are all ready and waiting for us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No.
Loving
Okay.
it, loving
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I kind of lost us
And
here.
Natasha's in. And Natasha wants a general. Dream wants a card for finances. And
Everybody
Anna
wants
Iva
something.
is in. And Eva. Anna Eva. Okay. I have to get back. Wow. My description has changed. Didn't realize how long it was. Okay. And
I'm
sharing it.
trying to get
Okay.
this straightened here.
Okay. So everybody sees that that Dawn's affirmation is up there this morning. Thought we'd start with that because I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Hopefully that helps. Hello, Sherry. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, we've got it's basically pretty even. We've got YouTube and Facebook
Cool.
going on. Yes, YouTube was here first, definitely. Hey, if you guys have a specific question, please put that down now. So as I'm putting you on the list, I have that. Yes, Dream, you did fantastic with that. Appreciate that. And same with Natasha. You had your questions right away.
Well, they're
And
they're early risers today. They're all ready to go.
yeah, they are.
But this is our last Tuesday where we're talking about the chakras.
Yes.
Today we're going to talk about the seventh chakra.
Yeah. Pam, what do you mean we switched on you?
Oh, we're on different sides.
I know I did that,
Julie,
but
Julie thought she'd pull a fast one on you guys. I think she's so funny.
because Susan should be first, so that's why she's first. We read left to right, so that's why she's there. Okay, so let me go back to this again. Share and go. If you have a specific question or one in general, please let me know. Miss Good Vibes, I need that from you and Mary Ann as well because Dream and Natasha already have their
Jody.
information up. What?
And remember, just because you ask a specific question, when I pull the cards, that may be talking about something else that's going on in your life that's even more important. So,
Right.
just kind of realize that, we get the help from our angels and guides and loved ones and everything. And so whatever comes through is what you need to know today. Maybe you don't need know about romance. Maybe there's some other pressing thing going on.
Yep.
So,
Definitely.
yeah. So shall we we were talking about healing with the stones and the various chakras. And so today we're talking about the seventh chakra. And before we do, remember, if you don't have the stones that we mentioned, you can use any of these other stones and program them to help you, such as selenite. I was kind of waving the selenite around me so I would stop coughing. I had this allergy thing going on today. Anyway, selenite is composed mostly of salt and water. So you don't want to leave it in water because it will kind of disintegrate on you. So we have selenite. We have super 7. I don't know. I think I gave it to somebody. Shungite. This is shungite. This is a black stone. And this is from Russia. And it's really good for purifying your water. Like I throw it in my coffee pot. And it purifies the water. And, it's really, really good for getting rid of any negative energy. So it's black and it's pretty solid and it's shungite. But it is kind of a sensitive stone. This is a shungite pendulum. Okay. And then we have bloodstone. And remember, bloodstone is green. And it has little flecks of orange in it. And that's why they call it bloodstone. This is it really purifies your blood. Okay. Then we have the boji stones. And remember, we have one male and one female. but they work together to help balance your body. So, and these are not something you can get real easily, but you can order them on Amazon just like everything else. I keep Amazon in business, I think. But anyway, these are Boji stones, Boji. Okay. And then you have amethyst. And amethyst is one of the 7th chakra stones. So it forms like this. See? It's like a little geode. But this is amethyst. This is when it's tumbled. Okay. It's nice and smooth. And then this is one of my favorite pieces. This is an amethyst pyramid. And whenever you have stones that come to a point like a pyramid, it has all this incredible energy. And it will just energize you, energize the whole room. So have pyramids everywhere. What else? The holy stone. This is the holy stone that I got in Mexico. Every now and then will wash up on the ocean. And they come in various sizes, but they all have a big hole in them. Isn't that incredible? And then, of course, remember, if you don't have the proper stones, you can take a crystal and program it, cleanse it, program it, carry it with you, hold it, so it gets your energy. But you can program this beautiful crystal to do anything. See, it has like a little inclusion in there. That's pretty awesome. I've got crystal balls and everything. So crystals are really awesome. So as far as, and I'm going to just take over this whole thing, Julie, if you let me.
Well,
Talk about these.
I'm working on the list.
I know, you're an angel. Julie, my angel. Okay. Then we have the specific stones that are really good for the 7th chakra. Remember, the 7th chakra is your crown chakra. This is on top of your head. So sometimes if you're ever in the shower and you can kind of run your hands over, you get really weird energy, because this is the chakra that connects you to the other side. This is where the human life force energy enters your body, and then it filters down throughout to all your chakras. So this is your crown chakra. And this is all about your knowing and your self-realization. So it connects yourself to the divine. This is where you get your inner peace when you work with your crown chakra. And this is how we connect to the world around us and all living things through our crown chakra. This is our imagination, our awareness, feeling at one with the universe. This is such an awesome chakra. This is spirituality, connection to the other side. And some of the stones related to this would be a good stone for cleansing your crown chakra would be lepidolite. This is, I don't know if you can really see this. This doesn't even look like it, but it's kind of like pinkish purple, a very, very light, pale, like lavender color purple. And then we have the amethyst that I've already mentioned. And I really like the pyramid. Have pyramids in your house. They're very energizing. And purple fluorite. I'm going to show you my purple fluorite. It's on my necklace. See that? You can see purple and kind of like bluish and clear. It's all kind of combined, but this is a purple fluorite. And this is really cool. And then one of the other stones is apophyllite. And this is my apophyllite. And it has little growths on it, little what's the word, Julie? Little points all over it. Yeah. And it's a beautiful stone, apophyllite. So that's a good healing stone for your crown chakra. And then let's see, is there another one? This is my favorite. This is my favorite pendulum. And I traded this many years ago for readings. I gave the person a reading and they made this. And this is ametrine. And if you can see it, I don't know. Okay. So what this is it's a combination and it forms together. This is amethyst and citrine. So you get both properties. So citrine, I hope everybody that has money puts their citrine with the money, or it puts a little bit of citrine all through the house, and that will bring you prosperity. This will help you. And the amethyst, of course, will heal you. So you get the property of both of these. On the bottom, you see the citrine, And on the top, you see the amethyst. And this is how it formed. It's really cool. Okay. That was my spiel, Julie. Now, what would you like to add to that?
I have no idea. I've been working on other things. And saying hi to people who've come in, but
I know you're doing everything, and I'm just talking about the chakras and the stones. But
well, I do need to pull this up because a lot. I mean, you might not have stones per se throughout your book, but I do need to bring up your book. There we go. Because this has a lot of things that we're going to be talking about. And we've decided what we're going to do next month, but we haven't decided what we're going to do for the next 2 weeks. I don't think we'll worry about that. Not worry about that later, but yeah, we'll deal with that. But yeah, we've got the month of October planned out and November per se.
Yep.
So I'm pretty excited about all of those
already, but we don't have the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm sure we'll find something in here we can talk
about.
Will. Yeah.
Maybe we can talk about like maybe the oracle cards or something. And pull some oracle
cards. I thought we had talked about those before.
We did, but maybe we can pull oracle cards for people.
Well, you can pull oracle cards. You normally don't. So
we're going to figure it all out. We're going to figure it all out.
If especially those who have already purchased this, if you have anything you want us to discuss, or you want us to research further for you, let us know.
That's an awesome. Okay, so we'll take a poll. So you guys suggest what you would like us, because we always like to spend a few minutes before we start doing the readings discussing things related to the metaphysical world. So come and give us. We value your opinion. We value what you have to say and any advice you give us, because we're open to things, me and Julie. But give us an idea of what you would like to see us talk about the next 2 weeks. That should be really cool. Yeah.
And you can do it right now in the chat, or you can do it later. You can
message us.
What?
They can message us.
They can message us, or afterwards, if it comes to you, just go back to this particular video and then type in. If you don't want to try and find us direct, or you want us both to see it, because we will.
Jody, she said past lives. We did talk about past lives once, but that's always interesting too. Yeah, because we've all lived hundreds, maybe even thousands of lifetimes. That's why we keep coming back. We keep wanting to see the same people, only in a different way.
Yeah. I was told I had 907,000, and she gave me the exact number lives, and it's like,
is that all, Julie? Is that all? And you still haven't got it perfect, huh?
And I'm going, when she got to 900,000 when she first said that, it's like, okay, let me find.
You're an old lady, an old being.
An old soul. This soul does not feel that old. I'm ready and raring to go. So,
right.
But yeah, Jody, that sounds great. We'll definitely.
We may, when we do that too, past lives again, because that's always fun. Always fun.
Well, and it's always different. I mean, we've had more than one, so.
We've been everything. We've been the good person, the bad person, the male, the female, we've lived it all because we like that experience. But we keep coming back because we want to be with our loved ones that we were with before. And sometimes we come in a different position, like we may be a mother in one lifetime, we come in as a daughter or a son or a husband or something. But anyway, we keep coming back, and then we keep coming back because it's so beautiful here. It's green and it's blue and it's cold and it's hot and it's exciting, and we can make it exciting. So Jody, we could do that 1 week again. Yeah, we'll talk about that. It's fun.
I'm jotting it down, Jody. That's why I had to. get something. Because, yeah, I can do it on here, but I'll forget it. So,
And I'm so excited. Guess what? Guess what,
what?
Julie? I'm going to be in
What?
Corpus Christi this week. And I'm going to
That's
see
right.
all
You
my old
are.
clients, all my old friends. And I'm going to do readings on Saturday at my hotel. And then Sunday, I'm doing it at the psychic fair.
And I feel really bad because I didn't add a picture to this.
Oh, that's
Where
okay.
are you? Somewhere in here.
Excuse me.
Here. I haven't added a picture, but Angel Light.
Is the name of the fair, yeah. Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair. So that's cool.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to fix that right now.
Julie, you're amazing.
And healing.
Oh, I know, Jody, because you live up in Austin. Yeah, I know. But her mom will be there. I can't wait to see her mom. That's Mary. So cool. And maybe Mary will bring Kay. I'd love to see Kay again, too.
Okay, if San Antonio is 2.5 hours away, Houston is 3.
Another hour and a half, yeah. Yeah.
What is Austin?
Austin is above San Antonio.
Yeah, I know.
So it's probably another hour, an hour and a half, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I used to be able to get from North Austin or even Pflugerville, for those of you who know Texas.
Pflugerville is very popular, yeah. And then it has a lot of lakes up there that's real pretty, too.
Yeah, I used to be able to get from there to Loop 1604. Yes, that's my the area, and I'm talking Hebner and Northwest Military. I used to be able to get from Pflugerville there.
When you were there, did you ever go to the Hill Country? The Hill Country is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Bernie and all that. It's gorgeous.
Oh yes, Blanco and Bernie. I like Bernie. I really do. And they have a really.
In Fredericksburg, you have like all these people from where? Germany and something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, West Texas, which is in Central Texas, but West is a Czech
community.
Czechoslovakian, for those who don't know what I'm talking about. But it's a Czech city. It's a little town, and they have a lot of Czech food and stuff like that. It doesn't remind me very much of Prague, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Miriam, I got you as a general. Okay, beautiful country. Yes, Texas is a beautiful country. Hello, Andre.
It doesn't have a whole lot of mountains except for El Paso.
Oh, Cyprus. That's right.
It has everything else. It has the ocean. Corpus Christi's right on the ocean.
Yes.
And that's the bay. The psychic fair, and you can overlook the bay, the ocean.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Okay. And Andre is from Cyprus. Yes, that's.
Is that in Texas too? Texas has so many places.
No, it's Greece.
Cyprus. Oh, Greece. Oh,
in the Mediterranean Ocean.
We're just spread out all over the place, Julie.
Oh, kolaches. Yes, I love kolaches. One of my favorites. Cyprus is a small island in Mediterranean Sea. She calls it a sea. I call it Mediterranean Ocean, but Mediterranean
beautiful.
Sea.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I haven't been there, but
hello, Lottie Vandalay. Nice to see you.
I've seen a lot of pictures of all those white buildings, white houses overlooking the beautiful blue ocean. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and besides kolaches, they have other Czech pastries that are really good too. And Czech pastries.
Kolaches, isn't that like a potato thing, like a dumpling or
sausage?
It's what is it?
Wrapped sausage. I'm sorry. I should say it in more in a Czech accent, but it takes me a while to get into that. Anyway, dobre den. There you go. That's my Czech. So anytime you go to West, dobre den. They probably won't know what you're talking about, but that is the greeting. Yes, my comment has it might have disappeared, but I've got it. Okay, it's okay. Natasha,
Sausage of fruit. Huh.
I did not remove anybody's
Comments.
messages or posts or anything like that. So if it disappeared, I don't know if you might have just hit enter or something else and delete instead of enter. I don't know, but I've got you. Okay, so Jody's gonna miss you. Too bad she can't. And Pam, are you gonna be able to make it to Corpus Christi for the weekend? Or are you
Oh,
busy?
that's really far. It's like 3 hours drive.
I know, but I'm just asking. It's Texas. Everything
Texas,
takes about 3 hours.
you can be in one end of Texas in the morning and still be at the other end in the evening. It's huge.
Yep, yep.
But
Yes, it takes
we love Texas.
what was it? Not 8 hours. Yeah, I had it down to a science how long it would take me to get to Fort Stockton from San Antonio and El Paso, and the one in between, Van something. I used to love stopping there, but the last time I was there and went to their steakhouse, it was not a good thing. Anyway, so I never stopped there anymore. Van Horn. Yeah, that's it.
And you can drive like from El Paso all the way to San Antonio and see a lot of nothing for hours.
How many times have you gone to California?
Well, it's still not as bad as, I mean, see, it's really, it takes a long time, like 6 hours to go through from one end to the other end.
8 hours from El Paso to San
Well,
Antonio.
maybe 8 hours, but it takes forever.
Nothing is close in Texas. Yeah, well,
that's true.
I had to
That's
mute for a
true.
minute. Okay. This weekend, Susan will be in Corpus Christi.
Oh, I'm so excited, so excited. My husband is going to see his son, and I'm going to do readings. I'm going to see all my friends and clients. It's so cool.
Yes, she arrives Thursday evening. She has plans. You have plans on Friday, right?
Yeah, I'm going to spend some time with Bill's kids. Yeah,
And then on on Saturday, she will be meeting with friends and doing some readings from her
hotel. Yeah.
And then on Sunday,
Wingate by Wyndham. I'll be at the Wingate by Wyndham on the Bayfront. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, too bad you and Brenda can't drive down to meet her, because I know she'd love to see you guys.
I would love to see you guys.
Yeah. And Lottie, I've got you in on the list, but Andre and Lottie, if you have everybody else, I've got Miriam. Yes, I've got a general reading. We'll get started in a second. Sorry, guys. For Andre,
she's in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of a distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the UK is beautiful. I've been there twice, and it's really neat.
And when we come traveling that direction, we definitely will let you guys know.
Oh, yes.
Because we definitely want to meet everybody, no matter where you're at.
I know, it's so cool.
We have people
so much
flying in here, and they let us know, and we gather a bunch of people together, and we meet them. So,
and I have that one client in Switzerland too. So,
oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
are we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay.
And I know, Sharon, you're first on the list. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Sharon Go from the Philippines.
Okay, Sharon.
Right? I think, right. It's been a while, but.
Just general question. Okay, general reading. Okay. Let's see what calls to me here. Okay. Sharon Go. Oh, good cards. Good cards, Sharon.
Oh,
But first, you have to put all this emotional crap from the past behind you once and for all. And then you're going to feel very much at peace in your environment, and things are just going to get better for you. See, look at this is you kind of putting the emotional stuff behind you once and for all. Things that are not working in your life that you have to let go of. And then it's telling you to really appreciate what you have. You have a beautiful home and everything, appreciate it, because you will have everything in your life that you want. You will create it, you will manifest it. Maybe you're going to get a lot of help from the other side in doing so. But this is the beautiful card of things just getting better for you, emotionally, physically, spiritually, everything. This is the star card. So no matter how bleak things may appear at one time, they're going to get better. And I'm seeing that, yeah, especially like in about 10 weeks, you're going to see things even change, even for the better. It may be very subtle at first, Sharon, but it's going to get better for you, and you're going to have it all. So just expect it, welcome it, be grateful for it, and thank all your lucky stars and everybody on the other side, and just let it happen. Okay? That sounds really good, doesn't it, Sharon? Okay.
yeah. Yeah, and I am getting things for you. I've got a lot of good energy for you. You're restless. I was going to say you're well grounded, but you're grounded, but it's kind of you are grounded. You just need
She just has to release some emotional stuff from the past.
yeah.
Hold
And
on
I
to it.
had some
It doesn't serve you.
bunch of I don't know, very light, but stuff in and around the heart chakra and the solar plexus together. There is a little bit of heaviness on the right side of the heart chakra that usually means a problem with a man or male energy. We'll put it that way. And also, my back all of a sudden started itching. And I have discovered recently that anything that happens on my back is usually have to do with past life, Sharon. So, something about your past life is bothering you in this life right now, and it really itches. And I haven't had that feeling. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, you definitely need to go within and talk to your highest self and find out what might have happened in a previous life that is bothering you right now. But most of all, work on the I get anger, resentment,
The emotional
disappointment,
stuff.
emotional stuff on the right side. And it's high up, so it's telling me this is not your heart per se. It's basically a male energy pain in your side. Okay.
Yeah,
So whoever that, that's not you.
the emotional stuff's holding her back. It's
Yeah.
holding her down, and she needs to say, you know what? I don't have to go there anymore. I'm moving
Yeah.
ahead. I'm moving on, because she's
Yeah.
going
And
to
just,
have a wonderful life.
yeah, we all have to get rid of what is not good for
Came
us.
in with.
Well, first I got to pull up this one. Let it go, let it go. But the other one that I love to let you guys see these days is I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, I am sovereign and protected. So shall it be. Okay. That is something you definitely need to work on every morning. Hopefully, you guys can take a screenshot of that so you can have it. It's helped me out a lot. And any of my clients or people I'm helping that need this, I make sure they have it because it's something everybody should say. Okay. Because remember, once you get once you say these things and get a habit of doing it, you're going to change your
Yeah, just need to
attitude
say
and
it,
your life.
believe it, and trust it.
Right. Definitely. Oh,
Oh, she screenshotted. Good, good.
oh, good. Thank you.
Just
I
say
did.
it a couple times a day.
Yeah. Yeah. And anytime, I definitely like to do it in the morning and the evening. The evening, right before you go to bed, so you can bring it back in from the day. Because, like I've told you guys before, even if the slightest words from somebody,
Set you
uh,
off, yeah.
yeah, set you off. I mean, they take it away. They try and take your energy. I don't let them. I'll usually turn around and say something to uh, thank you for your permission, but I don't need it. I appreciate the attempt, but it's yours. You give yourself permission. I give mine self permission.
Because
So
you deserve to be happy and you deserve this beautiful life. You'll be
right.
okay because you're going
Yep.
to have it all.
Yep. Don't let negativity rule you. You're stronger than that. All right. Let's see. Next we have
Oh, I know that she, I don't know what's in the
um
air.
is that who? Yeah. Okay, so I get rid of that one. And Dream. She wanted
Dream.
she wanted a card
Finances.
for
Okay, well, I'll focus
finance.
on finances, but what comes up, I don't know. So let's just see. Finances. Finances, Dream.
Yeah, my soul cards would not work for it, but I was told I don't need any cards today.
Well, this isn't anything about finances. What it's talking about is people that are draining you, that having a lot of drama, and they keep kind of hauling you in. And you need to think for yourself. You can't be influenced, especially one particular male. Don't let them influence you. You think for yourself and you live your life the way you want to. And if people have drama and stuff that, you know, uh, don't take part in this. Just get away from them. Get away from them. It's too draining. This is an awareness time for you. Aware of who you are and what you want, what you believe, and what your dreams are, what you want to manifest. Don't let them influence you. You have to do the right thing for you, Dream. So I hope that helped you.
Yeah, and I don't normally pull cards these days, but you wanted a card, so I pulled a card. These are soul cards. Yeah.
Cool.
So they're a little different. And this is soul card one. There's soul card one and soul card two. And this is the back. The soul card two has burgundy color instead of the blue. And wow, I don't know how to hold this up anyway.
That's
What do you
pretty.
think? What do you think?
I like the colors.
Yeah. To me, this is you, and you're looking up for guidance and help from the divine. But this is not just divine, this is so much. I mean, this is like, yeah, everything, ascended masters, universe, the divine, the creator, all of that into one. And they're there to help, they're there to give guidance. So trust, that's the word I'm getting. Trust. Be confident in yourself, but trust the universe. They have your back, and they're not going to let anything happen to you. You just have to believe, but you have to work for it. You can't just sit and expect it all to be handed to you on a silver platter unless you make that silver platter yourself. That came to me the other day, too. Yeah, we'll give it to you on a silver platter, but you have to make the platter.
I have a feeling she might have to change friends. Might have
Yeah,
to bring in a new community of friends, like-minded friends. It would help.
and listen to Dwight Holcomb's "Find Your People."
Oh, you know what the guys just told me? She needs to laugh. She needs to lighten up, and she needs to find the humor in life. Once we lose our sense of humor, I mean, it's over. It's not a good thing. We have to laugh. We have to enjoy people and be around people that lift you up and make you laugh. Laugh. Yeah.
And let that inner child out. I feel that they're really excited and want to get out and want to show you how to have fun. So I hope that helps you, Dream, because we're here for you. Even though that card looks very dark that I pulled, it really isn't. The colors are just so beautiful, and there were
Yeah,
so
they are.
many different ones.
Very beautiful.
And with the blues and the whites, that's like your crown chakra, and your and the purples. It's all the upper chakras, all the divine chakras that hook that connect you to the divine and bring in the download. So you
I just
know
feel like
what's going on.
there's so many people around her that are trying to influence her and force their ideas on her, and she needs to kind of separate herself, and then she'll be a lot happier.
You be you. You decide what you want, what resonates with you. They can't tell you what resonates with you. Only you can. Okay. I do want to ask. Okay, we got. There's somebody here watching from Twitch. So if you could, I don't know if I'll see the message, but if you can message us, I'd love to see who that is.
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know if
somebody
it's
that needs to be
Angels or
bounced off
Shauna.
too.
What?
Some scammer there.
Okay, I'll be back to that. In the meantime, I hope I didn't. Dang it. Sorry. I'm going to hit the commercial real quick so I can get some things done. You all right?
Yeah, allergies.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell you the message when we get back, but here you go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Perfect.
And thank you, Natasha, for telling the scammer to leave you alone. I appreciate that.
I know. I mean, all they want to do, these people get on there and they just want your money. Don't deal with them. We're giving you free advice. If you want a private reading, you want to pay for a reading, fine. You have the little runner down there is telling you how to do that, how to get a hold of us. But you know what? We love you guys. We're giving you free readings. Don't listen to these scammers. They just want your money. They're horrible. Thank you. Okay, Natasha. General.
Yeah.
Lovely Natasha. That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, Miss Good Vibes and Marianne will get you to next, and then Anne, you're after them. So if you guys, okay, 2 messages I need to give you. One is about our readings. Okay, coming and going is great. Let us know you're leaving and that you'll come back, and we'll go ahead and read you. But if you leave and don't tell us and we call your name, we're not going to read you. You're going to skip over it. Okay. We've been having a lot of people to read the last few weeks, so I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance. So if you're not going to stick around, we're going to skip you. So again, Miss Good Vibes, Marianne, and Eva, you're next. Cherry's after that. But Natasha's here, and I know you're here. That's why I didn't have to ask again, because you replied to the scammer. Also, if anyone was here for my Friday live with the Gabriel Project and Scott Underwood, you heard that Archangel Gabriel and his collective has asked us all to make every day our birthday. Remember, it's a new day, and just treat it as your birthday.
I don't want
So,
to get any older.
no, new life,
It's a,
rebirth, rebirth.
a
Think
rebirth
positive.
day. Okay, rebirth day, not,
Yeah, there
so
you
we
go.
would go
Rebirth day.
backwards.
We'll see if he has anything to say about rebirth day on the next live. But he did want everybody to be joyous in that day and treat themselves special, because each one of us are very special. So it is your
Exactly.
birthday
You're
Sunday.
alive. Live your life. Live it.
Yes, and
Don't wait
love
until the
it.
next lifetime. Do it now.
Yeah, yeah. You won't remember this in the next lifetime, so please enjoy.
Okay, I
While
have
you're
a
here.
reading for Natasha here.
Okay.
Natasha, you may be a little frustrated right now because things have been on hold. You feel like you're in a you're in limbo. Things are not moving, but you're in a good place. Believe it or not, you just don't see it. It's things are going to change very subtle, but they're settling, but they're changing. So do not let fear enter into the equation. Do not be fearful. Don't choose fear, choose love, and go stay focused. And they're asking you to really pay attention to your inner guidance. There's a high priestess there. This is who you are, the one with all the knowledge, the one that has all the answers within themselves. So this is telling me too that you're a very sensitive person, Natasha, and you kind of pick up energy like you're around people, and if they're in a good mood you feel like you're in a good mood. If they're in a bad mood, they can bring you down. So try not to be too sensitive. Realize this is their stuff, and keep working with your guidance. You can get my book and it will tell you a lot of things to do to make your life better and help you grow spiritually. So keep doing, you're doing a great job. Don't let anybody throw you off track. Believe in yourself and believe in your ability to manifest a wonderful life, because you will. Thank you, Natasha.
And Natasha, what I got for you immediately was a lot of stuff around your heart chakra. It's hard to tell you or explain how I'm feeling. Basically, it's a it's light and it's electrical, but it's throughout. So it's kind of not confusion. Well, kind of confusion. I'll have to describe it a little better, but I'm feeling that there. And then it goes up to my throat. So you're not speaking your truth, your authenticity. And then the third eye is blocked too. It's like you've got a sinus headache. It's not very comfortable, but you're not speaking your truth. Trust your intuition, trust who you are. You're a lot stronger than this. But your crown chakra is open and receiving, and you're well grounded. So your lower chakras are pretty good. You can work on your solar plexus a little bit too, but focus on loving yourself more. When I don't feel a whole lot of warmth in my heart chakra, that means your self love isn't as strong as it should be. The unconditional
Exactly.
love
That's
for
what I'm
yourself.
getting to. She needs to value herself. She needs to see herself as a perfect child of God, see herself as important. And
Yes.
this will help you. And Jennifer, I have to say hi to you. I haven't seen you in years, but I hope you're doing well. Much love to you. Anyway, Natasha, you can do this. Just stay focused on the love and the light and move forward. Don't let fear ever, ever stop you from moving forward. Here's Angie. Hi, Angie. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you.
Ooh, Natasha, a lot of warmth came in all of a sudden for you. I was sending you, my heart chakra automatically sent you some unconditional love to help you understand how it feels. Hopefully you're feeling it. But all of a sudden, I got really warm. So Angie, if you're feeling this too, let me know. Um, because whoa, there's someone here for you. My mediumship ability is getting stronger by the day. It's all in the heart chakra. Wow, it's really strong right now. Someone who's passed that really loves you and wants you to strengthen your heart chakra. They're really focusing in on my heart chakra. So, Natasha, work on cleansing and activation affirmations from for your heart chakra so you can get yourself stronger, because they're really focusing. They're not giving me pain like they died with it. What they're doing is focusing on my heart chakra and saying she needs to develop this more. So
And
it was
loving
very
yourself.
warm. A lot of
Yeah.
heat came in.
You know,
What was that?
Louise Hay always did this affirmation, not affirmation, a little quick meditation. And what she would do is she would focus on her heart, and she would see her as a little child in her heart and giving it lots of love. And that's what we have to do every now and then. We have to love who we are and put all that love into your heart. You're worth it. We're all worth it. So.
Okay, we got Sharon all in. Richa is in. Hello, hello, Angie. Yes, I'm glad that you're coming in to say hi, Angie. Oh, whew. Yes, it's a lot of heat there, Natasha. So, okay. Jennifer got you.
Hi, Bonnie.
Austin, Juma,
Austin.
Bonnie, Rashmi. Sorry, Rashmi. Didn't mean to add another E in there. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Sorry, I had to grab them all.
Trying to get that list going. Oh my gosh, it's a long
Well,
list.
now the list is stopped for now. Anybody else coming in, they're going to have to wait. Because if any of you guys aren't going to be here when we call you, then
We'll have
we're
to
going to
skip over
skip.
you.
Yeah.
But
Speaking of
be
that,
patient. We're getting to you guys as fast as we can. Trust me.
yeah.
So,
Speaking of that, I called out Miss Good Vibes, Miriam, and Anna Eva. And are any of you here? Because you have not replied.
responded.
Nope. And I'll give you just a couple more seconds. I wanted to make mention that because something came up recently, and Angela understand what I'm saying, why I'm saying this. When anybody's in Arizona in the summertime and they go inside anywhere, believe me, Starbucks main thing, and you know who I'm talking about. It's very cold in there, very cold. Even though we've walked inside and we might have walked our way there, when you get out, you feel that it's so nice out here because it's nice and warm and it's warming me up from being inside. Well, you're like a lobster in the pot, and the pot isn't heated until they turn on the flames. And you don't realize you're getting too warm until it's not real comfortable. Once you feel that, oh, it's really hot after coming from a very cold area, your body is yelling at you. So be very
You have to
careful.
stay hydrated. You have to drink a
Stay
lot.
hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
But also, when we talk about being hydrated, but water is truly the only thing that can get you hydrated quickly. So even if you drink something else, and hopefully you're not drinking something like
Like soda.
well, soda does dry you out. But I was thinking what my son did when he was young, he would have a milkshake and then we'd go outside. Well, that shake would not stay where he put it. We'll put it that way. So, because the heat really messes with you. So, you got to be really careful. Always have water with you. And even if you're drinking something cold and delicious and not a shake, have water with you because you're going to need that. I always drink water before I drink anything else.
And so it comes down to paying attention what your body's telling you. If it's saying, give me some water, give it water. Whatever you need, your body will tell you. Pay attention. Hi, Lorena.
Well, yeah, and I drink water even if my body, if your body is telling you you're thirsty and you need to drink now, you're kind of late. You needed to do that before then. And even though it's not going to hurt you to drink the water then, I'm just saying you should have drank it before you're feeling it. Always take care of your body before it starts yelling at you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, who's next?
All right. So again, we're going to have to skip all three of those because they've gone.
No, there was a bunch answered.
Oh, bunch answer. Well, who are they? Oh, Anna's here.
There's a bunch that did answer.
Okay. No, only Anna answered. Yeah, I had called. Oh, there's Marianne. Now I see you.
Yeah, Marianne had answered a minute ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's
Well,
next?
I didn't see Marianne. I'm looking way back. Okay, Anna. Oh, there I see it now. Yeah, both of you. Back and forth each one. Sorry, I didn't get that far back. Okay, Marianne. Marianne's next, I think.
Miriam?
Yeah, Miss Good Vibes is not in. So Miriam is next. And Miriam, what type of questions did you have?
Looks like she just wants a general.
Okay.
Miriam.
Okay.
Oh, the cards are screaming at me. Oh my goodness, they're really hot. They want to talk to you, Miriam. Okay. This is all about changing your mind, changing your ideas, changing your beliefs, changing, maybe you grew up with certain ideas and certain beliefs and everything, and they're not working anymore. So the Hierophant is asking you to open your mind to new ideas, new beliefs. I know you're trying to do a lot of balancing right now, maybe even financially, and maybe there's some things you're having about regrets you're having about the past, but, put that all aside and really try to think with a different mindset. Look at life in a different perspective. Sometimes it helps. To me, it helps to go on a little vacation or a little drive or something. And when you come back, everything looks new and it looks wonderful again. So please do this. The Hierophant's really important. It's like, the world is changing, you're changing, and just go with it. Go with it. It's very important because you're opening a new world and a new lifestyle, new ideas, and they're important right now. Don't stay stuck in the past. New ideas, especially you're going to be really rocking and rolling this new year, the first quarter of the new year. Things are going to really start happening for you. A lot of decisions to make. You're going to be trying to say, do I want this? Do I want that? And I choose what resonates in your heart. If it feels right, go with it. Okay, dear? I hope that helped you, Miriam, but you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of, seeing yourself in different ways.
And Bonnie's saying you're freezing still. So can you try one more time to go out and come back in? Yeah,
Me?
you're freezing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
hang in there, guys. I'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay. So close it.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Mary. I'm trying to do with more than one thing at a time. So I'm going to tap in. Oh, is that your solar? Oh, she's back. Let's see if she's better now.
Am I better?
Yeah, you're still fuzzy though.
Really? Huh.
Oh, you're freezing still. She's not freezing for me. Okay. So on YouTube, she's fine. Facebook, she's freezing. Okay.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it's Facebook. It's not you. Okay.
Okay.
And Miriam said, "Thank you, Susan. Very helpful." And I'm trying to tap in with everything
Thank
else
you,
going on.
Miriam.
Oh, it feels like you're restless, very restless. Yeah, you. Ooh.
Because
Oh,
there's a new Mary Ann ready to emerge. She just has to
yeah.
happen.
Um, when I checked your receiving, everything feels good except for right here, and this is life. So there's something like a blockage, but you're trying to receive. Your crown chakra is really good. Your third eye is very good. Little scratchy on the throat chakra. Little scratchy. My eye is twitching too. So you're changing within as well. This right now, we're still in the 9-9 portal. And you are what is it? You are healing and you're changing. So um
I need to tell her another important message. My
okay,
guides
go ahead.
are forcing it on me to tell her.
Yeah.
This is time. You have 2 months right now. 2 months to think about who you want to be, Mary Ann. This is a new chapter in you, a new development. Think about, take time to really look at who you are and what you want to change and say, no, I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be like this. This is a time you're going to emerge into 3 months and be a whole new person. Be whoever you want to be. Create a new Mary Ann that is happy and feels that love. It's so important because you're going through all these changes in these next 2 months.
Okay. Um yes, and you are after Marianne. That was the list that I called. Marianne, well, good Mrs. Good Vibe, Miss Good Vibes, Marianne, and Aunt Eva. So you're next. So hold on. And I agree with Susan, Marianne, is that you are definitely changing. Um, I heard 1111 portal. That's in 2 months. That's all about manifestations. So you've got to, this is the time for healing. And you've got to work on yourself right now so that you can be ready in 2 months and be ready to blossom, ready to do what you need to do. There was a lot of energy to this point. We've had 3 super moons so far. We've got one more coming up. We've got so much energy coming in here. And this is a spiritual awakening year. Next year is going to be even stronger with this energy. So, this is all about DNA activation, changing within, changing your spiritual self along with your mind, body, and soul connection. So, yeah, you've got a lot of good things coming to you. And I mean, I've got a little bit of apprehension in your solar plexus and all, but you can do this. You're going to emerge in, like she said, the next 2 months and just, wow, it's, it's going to be mind blowing, the changes you're going to go through.
Cool.
And don't worry about how it feels. You're going to get through it. Know that the universe has your back and you're going to get through anything and everything. There's no blockages, nothing you can't handle. Okay? Go for it.
Hi,
Okay.
Trish.
Yeah, hi, Trish. Patricia.
Okay.
Okay. And next is Ann Eva. Okay.
Okay, romance reading for a relationship with John. Okay, let me pull some cards and see where it's going with John. You and John. John, 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 John. Okay. Sing a song about John. Choices and choices. I don't know if John is an air sign, but he's coming across like somebody that's very focused. But he's almost, this is interesting because it's almost like he's very almost like dominating or something, or taking a lot of your energy and time. You better make sure this is what you really want, because you've got a lot of opportunities, particularly in your career. They're asking you to maybe take some workshops or develop some learning here, changes or opportunities, especially coming late spring, opportunities in the workforce. But right now, it's all about choices. Don't let people take so much of your time and energy that you feel a little controlled. And this may be what's happening with John. You need to kind of look at this thing from a distance, kind of separate yourself a little bit and see what. So it's not him. Okay, you're not seeing him very much, and that's draining your energy too. So you need to decide, can you put up with this long distance relationship or not? Because there's so many things going on in your life now with your career and everything. And you're going to have a lot of victory, particularly pertaining to your career. And that's going to happen next year. But the choices you make now are very important. But if you feel like you're thinking too much about the distance and the complications of this relationship, kind of rethink it a little bit, or give it some time. Don't rush into it, because there's so many things that need your focus right now. So relationships, I'm not saying to give it up, but put it to the side right now, because there's a lot of things that you have to be doing and making your life a little better. And so you have that victory next year.
Wow. I checked with Rosie, and she says no on John. No offense. But
Even if she says she's not working, she's partially, but maybe she's going to learn something new, because the card I have is like an apprenticeship card or a learning card, or maybe taking some workshops that will better your life, that will bring a little pizzazz or interest in it.
yeah, and you need to focus on, like she said, like Susan said, you need to focus on that instead of relationship. You have to focus on you and what you need. And Rosie is saying no on John. No offense, but as far as seeing him, okay, I'll ask directly. Is she going to see him again in November? This is a no, and it's pretty strong. Thank you. Again, don't focus on romance or love or anything that. Focus on you and where you need to be. Your path, your strength. And I'm getting all kinds of weird feelings on my left side, but it almost felt like
She needs to get out and date. She's got all this spare time. She needs to go out and date, meet people.
Yeah, meet more people. Well, not just date, but find your people. Find where you fit in.
Like-minded people.
Like-minded people. Yeah. And don't worry about the romance. Take care of you and what you need. Nobody's going to give that to you but you. Okay? Just because you're in love does not mean everything's going to, be exactly the way it needs to be. No, you have to take care of you. You have to put in the energy and the work in making you the person you want to be, your authentic self. Okay. And then the other pain, I got a pain in the jaw. It's almost like somebody punched me. And that
Maybe
would be
it's a wake up.
Yeah.
A wake up punch.
Yeah. It's almost this is for you, is that I'm getting this. And it was almost like somebody didn't want you to say something. It has nothing to do with the throat chakra. But somebody else wants you to be quiet. And maybe it was John. I don't know, but it didn't feel good. But it was on the left side, so usually that means female. Also, I got a lot of pressure on my left side by my kidney. I'm not saying something's wrong. I'm just saying that you need to make sure you're okay, you're health-wise. And I'm not getting a whole lot of things, almost like it could have been a punch to that as well. So just take care of yourself. Do not accept anybody's negativity, anybody's attitude, no matter they're yelling at you, said you do this, you did that. No, that is their beliefs. They're projecting their anger and everything on you. Do not accept it. Do not accept it. Then this pain would not happen. So again, whatever is yours is yours. Don't accept somebody else's guilt and whatever they're trying to project on you. Oh, again, my throat is closing up. So you're not speaking your authenticity and you're not speaking with your heart.
She's going to see him in December.
Oh, okay. But again, don't focus on him. Focus on you.
I know she's going to feel very controlled in this relationship. I really feel that.
She's going to control the relationship, or he's
going to feel very controlled, like he is controlling her.
Yeah, that's what, when you said that, that's when I got the pain on my jaw and my side. So yeah, and Rosie is saying no, and Rosie hasn't been wrong. I'm just saying. Okay. I've got,
it's not Rosie. Rosie's not pulling any punches. She's telling it like it is.
Yeah. When it comes to love, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. I know she's just a crystal. No, she's not. Believe me. She found me.
She's an entity with lots of energy.
The story is just crazy, but anyway. All right, let's see.
Okay, who's next?
Could you ask? Oh, sorry. She asked about the December. So when I'm reading, I don't really go through all of this. No hope with him. Rosie's saying, well, okay.
Date.
The universe is just, the spirit just came in and said, no, don't worry about him. You've got others that are coming in. You don't need to deal with that. Okay, let me get back to the, what is this? I want to offer promotion of your channel. How nice. Thank you. Goodbye.
For a cost. They just want their money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you can pay me to help you. I mean, if you want to help me, then you pay me to help you. Help me.
They just want your money. They just want your money, Julie. They know you're rolling in the dough.
Yeah. I was gonna say, okay. All right.
We need to move on from.
Yeah. Okay. Next are Sherry, Iris, Linda, Pam. I've got you in there. Laura Barnes. You're after that. So 4: Sherry, Linda, Pam.
What happened to Jody?
Jody's in here.
Oh, okay.
I thought she was in here.
Okay. Who's next?
But all of these came in real first. I know I have Jody in here. Where
There's
are
a
you,
lot
Jody?
of people. There's a lot of people. We love you all. We're getting to you as quick as we can.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute. Is anybody replying?
Who are we looking for?
I said Sherry.
Sherry.
Oh my goodness.
Sherry started. Yeah, she was one of the first people that spoke. Sherry Burris.
Yeah. I have you on the list. Do you have?
Where are you, Sherry? Meet you here.
Diane, I do have you on the list. Let's go with Jody because I can't find her right.
Okay, Jody. Jody's been anxiously waiting.
Yeah,
and patient.
And I know you were up here, but I know Sherry's not answering. So hold on a minute.
Okay, Jody.
Let me go back to Jody. Was there a specific question, Jody? I'm going back to
Jody. Okay, these are some very strong cards. So Jody, I hope you're there. I hope you know this is you. It's talking about getting some rest, but there is some traveling coming up, and there's some really good luck coming your way, and the ability to see things really clearly. You would ask about your career. I would say get some rest right now and know that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and to move ahead. You're very good with money. You're very you come across like a pentacle, which is an earth sign. And so it says, don't be afraid to kind of explore. And this may take a little bit of driving here and there and kind of looking around, but you're going to get a clear view of where you should be. And you're going to work very hard again, but you're working very hard already. But I feel like there may be a move in sight. I don't know. It's not for a while yet, but trust your feelings. Trust that everything is coming to fruition. But you're going to get more money, but they're asking you to also take an adventure, do a little traveling. Traveling is important right now. Taking little trips. So anyway, love you, dear, and I hope that helped.
And what I got for you right away is, even before she said you were tired, was dizziness around my third eye. So you definitely need rest. My eyes are shutting. And your crown chakra is working. It's is just coming into your third eye, and your third eye is trying to make sense out of it all. So in order to straighten it out, you definitely need the rest. Also, my throat is having a hard time speaking. So again, you're not speaking your authenticity, and oh my goodness, the heart chakra decided to say, hey, I'm here too. You need to speak with me. So definitely speak with your heart, and only your heart. I know we get into our heads, and your heads is where the ego is. So don't let the ego in your head take over your actions. It's mind, body, and soul connection. And what that really means is your mind is not your head. Your mind is your soul consciousness. So whatever's right for you, it will know. It's part of your intuition. It's part of your third eye is connected to it. Oh, and it's lightening up as soon as I'm telling you this. So definitely trust your mind, body, and soul connection, and strengthen it on a daily basis. You can do it. But my solar plexus.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah. Oof. I'm trying to work on your solar plexus too. Your intuition, strengthen it. I know you're good.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just gotta anytime I pick stuff up, I have to let it go. So it takes me a minute.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oops.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, just a second. Getting there. Trying to get there. Okay, we haven't heard anything from Sherry, Linda, or Laura. Anybody here? Those three. After Sherry, Linda, Laura, Jasmina, Diana. Yes, Diana and Andrea, I know you're here. So if
Laura Barnes just said she's here.
Yeah, okay. She's next then.
Okay. Laura Barnes, good morning, General. Okay, good morning, Laura. Okay.
Where are you, Laura? Oh, there you are. I see you now.
These are major cards. These are really cool. We're talking about work and play and taking care of yourself. So all three things are very important right now. If you follow that formula, you start putting your needs first, you start nurturing yourself and taking care of who you are, and put yourself as a priority, and then make a little time for fun and laughter and joy, and as well as work. You're going to see in 6 months' time, things are going to just go your way. They're going to flow so much easier, but you have to balance those three things: your physical health, your spiritual health, the fun and games and playing and work. So if you do those three things and you put them as a priority, all three, and they're well balanced, then in 6 months' time, you're going to see things just get so easy, and the tide's going to just go your way, and you're going to rock and roll, and it's good. Okay, Miss Julie.
I'm here.
Where are you hiding?
And thank you for coming in, Laura. I always love seeing you.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah, I'm just
Well, she's
But
got her
everything
work
is
cut
good.
out for the next 6 months, getting everything into balance, and then it's going to go. Then it'll be smooth sailing.
Yeah. Body sensations I'm trying to decipher. Oh, okay. I'm hearing work on your base and sacral chakras. Activation and cleansing affirmations will be good. Ooh, there's heat coming from your sacral, so definitely work on it. Okay. Sorry, got to get the squirrels out of here.
Now we have another scammer here. Elizabeth's tarot cards that wants your money.
Yeah, and I was unable to do it on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, but I'll
Yes,
have to do it
Facebook.
on my Facebook. That was strange. It wouldn't let me do it on this Facebook. I think she's trying to protect herself.
Alyssa says she's good. Pam says she's good. So I guess they're just watching.
Yeah. Okay. Laura, work on all three of your lower 1, 2, and 3 chakras. They're all needing your attention.
They're down
Nothing
below.
bad. Huh?
The 3 chakras are down below.
Yeah. Chakras 1, 2, and 3. Sacral. I mean,
Root,
base, sacral,
root,
and
sacral, and solar
solar
plexus.
plexus. Yeah. So red, orange, and yellow. I hope you like those colors because you need to get
Hot colors.
familiar with them. Oh, and it's like fall colors.
That's true. That's true. They are fall
Wow.
colors.
Yeah.
Well,
But
all the
definitely
other
work
ones
on
must
those.
be winter.
Yeah. And eat food, like oranges and pumpkins and cherries and stuff like that.
And your
All
yellow,
the
and your
colors
green,
that
and your red peppers.
I wouldn't go with. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of work needs to be done. I'm just saying. But she was talking about balance. So definitely get yourself into balance. It'll definitely help you. Yeah.
Thank you
Okay.
for coming in, Laura. Have a
Yeah.
great day.
Thank
Have
you,
an
Laura.
amazing day.
Thank you so much. Oh, get that. Mm.
It's your turn.
Now it's going up to the third. To the
Uh-huh.
throat chakra. I'm going to keep going. So, but take care of yourself. Get balanced. Get
And you're
yourself
so
some
welcome,
amethyst
Laura. I'm glad you're
crystals.
here.
Yeah. Okay. Jasmina is next. Are you here, Jasmina?
I didn't even see her. She must have skipped right through. Diana?
Yeah, we'll go with Diana.
Anything on Marilee, if she will call me, or General. Okay, let's see if Marilee will call you or whatever else you need to hear about today. Okay.
Marilee, call Diana.
Rosie might be able to answer. Is Marilee going to call?
She's saying yes. Oh, it's getting stronger too. Okay, thank you. I'm just going to ask her.
There's also an ending here. There's something coming to closure.
Okay, and it's saying that within the week she'll call you.
Okay. But that doesn't mean it's going to continue, though. Do you have a feeling that this may end, this relationship? Because I have a card with endings. So, but, remember this, Diana. Everybody that comes into our lives comes in for a reason. They come in to help us grow spiritually, to open our minds up. And, sometimes these people last a lifetime in your life, and other times they don't. But there's still learning involved, and there's a Hierophant here too. So it may be asking you to change your mind about the way you're seeing this relationship. Yeah. So maybe the way you're seeing this relationship is going to change, and it's going to come to an end because there's a new change coming through. Rotate me. What does that mean? Rotate
I'm
me.
not sure. I need to know if Marilee is going to be friends with me and invite me over and stuff. I I felt positive with. I mean, Rosie's positive with
Maybe
Marilee,
she's
but
talking about the guy that came to an end, yeah. And maybe that seemed to
oh,
affect this relationship.
oh, okay, yeah, I can understand that. But um,
So
Rosie
maybe
says within a
this,
week, Marilee will call.
yeah, because the Hierophant is saying maybe this relationship with Marilee is going to change as a result of this ending with
Yeah,
this guy.
no, there was a man that was bothering me, and it ended. I didn't like. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Marilee, it sounds like it's going to be okay, for me. And but like Susan said, it can change.
That ending could have affected the way she sees the relationship with Marilee. So it's definitely changed. Yeah.
Okay, so Sherry and Linda aren't here. Jasmina didn't show up either. Andre, you still here? Lottie, Sharon Null, you're after them. Richa, you're after Sharon. Jennifer, Austin, Bonnie, and Rashmi in that order. And I know Rashmi's here. Rich is here. Sharon's here. Okay. So, Andre, we need to know you first. Yes. Okay. All right.
Austin's here.
Okay. So,
Andy.
Andre's next.
Okay. Well, I
Land
have
of love.
by
Woo!
the end of the
What is
year.
this with love? Hey, Bonnie, we're doing all the
Everybody
love
wants
readings
love.
today.
Everybody wants love.
This is a healing portal going on. So, you guys heal yourself. Work on that before you worry about love as much.
Okay. So what? So you have gone a long stretch with no love, no relationship. Part of it is because some of the relationships in the past have left kind of an ugly taste in your mouth. So you have there's some fears that you have about being in a relationship. So what I'm saying to you, and it is Andre. Andre, the relationship that's coming in is totally different than any relationship you've ever had. So you need to keep an open mind and very different, very different. And there's a lot of money involved. So you may meet this person through some money dealings or some business. Um, but it's totally different. It's totally different. But I don't see it happening till winter, till winter time. So maybe like next winter is coming up. You're in the middle working very hard too right now, and you're changing your life. You need to change and be open to this new partner because it's going to be totally different than anybody you've experienced before. I mean, they're going to knock your socks off. So be
Yeah,
prepared.
and Rosie agrees. But this is going to be a lesson type of relationship, like Susan said, totally different person, different personality, attitudes.
It's not by the
Like
end of the
every,
year either. It's going to be next winter.
well, I see. I got it at the end of the year, so
Well, winter starts, I guess, the end of the year. Yeah. So
yeah,
give or take. But
yeah. It
be
could be
prepared because it's totally different, and don't be fearful of it. The universe is
no,
bringing this person to you because it's new and exciting and different.
and the lessons that you need to learn. Um, yeah. So embrace it, enjoy it, but don't expect it to last forever. Okay, this is not the one. Just saying, but enjoy the time and
Now have fun with it.
embrace it,
Have fun
embrace
with
with
this
it
person.
an open mind, and and I think you'll enjoy it. Don't let anything get you down because just take it one day at a time and enjoy every minute of it. Thank you, Diana. Susan, Diana is having a problem. Please, could you explain that again? I don't quite understand what you mean. she doesn't like me because of this other person. I didn't get that.
No, I think you're going through a change because of an ending. You're seeing this relationship with her differently.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
it
what she
has
said.
anything to
It
do with
has
her
nothing to
liking
do
you
with
or
the
not
person.
liking you, huh?
Yeah.
But you're having to change your mind about how you think of other people as a result of this ending. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Okay. Lottie, I haven't seen you in, so we're going to go to Sharon.
I think we need a commercial again. People need to
Okay.
be reminded to hit the subscribe button. We need you guys' support. We need your support
Yes.
so we can keep doing this and we can stay excited about it because we love doing it. We love helping you guys, but you need to show your appreciation. You know, we're not asking for money. We're just asking you to press little buttons, you know, hit like or comment on Facebook. And then on your YouTube, you want to hit that subscribe button. And that really helps us. And so we can keep helping you. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All we're asking is an exchange of energy. We're putting out energy. We would like you to put out energy by just liking, sharing, all that stuff. But first, happy.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
And Lottie made it in. Hi, Lottie. Okay.
Look at all
Please
these
try to
beautiful
help you
people.
with.
Thanks for being here. We love you guys. We want to help you. So don't forget to subscribe to us. So you can help us because it's a win-win.
Yes.
Okay.
So
We already did Andre.
Yeah.
Who do we have now? Lottie.
Yep.
Okay, Lottie. You've been
Yeah, we're not
here
going to
the
back
whole
us.
time. Well, we appreciate you being here, Lottie. Hello. Let
Well,
me see if I can post something for you.
I've just called your name, so I appreciate you posting on here.
Yeah.
I do see a couple times where you posted within a minute of each other, but I don't see you any before that. But it's all good. I was getting ready. That's why we went to commercial, so you could pop in again. I mean, on the chat, so I could see you. That's all.
I wonder where Lottie, where are you from? Where do you live? Because some of the cards I have here is talking about healing the past. And the way you're going to heal the past is you're going to connect with some people from the past and resolve some issues. And I don't know if we're talking about a celebration. Maybe you're going to be going to somebody's wedding or somebody's birthday. Belgium, okay. But it's talking about connecting with these people that you've known for a long time. I don't know if this is family or friends, but you're going to connect with them and you're going to have a good time. You're going to celebrate your life. And when you do this, this kind of erases some of the past, some of the heartaches that you've gone through with people and family and friends. And you're going to find a really good friendship. This person comes in and he's very sensitive and he's full of life and he's going to be a very good friend to you. And don't be surprised if you're not married, you're going to be married. So I don't know what position you're in. Are you married or single? But there's this person that's coming in that's just going to give you a different feeling about love, a beautiful friendship. So friends can be so important. You know, when you're going through hard times, you have to have people you can lean on and, you know, that will help you through that time because sometimes you feel very lonely. Yeah, you feel very single, very lonely. But this new person's coming in, and even if he's just a really good friend, he's going to be like your best friend. And, you know, if you ever decide to get married, marry your best friend. It's good to marry your best friend, somebody that has your back. So
Yes.
I hope that helped you, Lottie, and I wish you the best. You're in Belgium, and That's pretty awesome. So thank you for being here. It's been a tough year, but now it's time to reach out for friends.
Yeah. And
Help it.
have you had your birthday this year, or is it coming up, Lottie? In other words, are you Sagittarius or Scorpio or any of this time of year? We're still in Virgo too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still Virgo for a couple more days, a few more days, about another week.
Yeah, about another week.
Yeah.
Because I'm 20th of March.
20th
Oh,
of March.
yeah. Oh, okay. You were around St. Patty's
Right on
Day.
the cusp. Is that still like
Aries.
a Pisces? Aries. Okay, so that's the beginning of Aries. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right after St. Patty's Day.
Pisces. Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I get something that as this year progresses, and it's something about your birthday. So it must be next March that things are going to
Turn around.
Well, I think they're starting to turn around, or they're beginning. Oh, wow. Huh?
I wonder if she's going to make a big move in her life,
Yeah.
either move a location or something. But things are getting ready to change. So
yeah,
welcome,
a lot of change.
welcome that new year in. It will be good for you.
Wow. And I've got a whole lot of energy surge in my solar plexus, heart chakra, and then through the throat. It's like it just whoomp came in. So definitely work on those chakras, not in a bad way, but I mean, because things are bad. No, because they want to get activated more. They want you to know that there's more to them than what you're utilizing right now. Wow. So what it's saying to me is that by the 20th of March, your birthday, you're changing a whole lot. You're going to tap into the special powers of each one of your chakras, especially the solar plexus, heart chakra, and your throat. It's going to make a huge difference in your life. So start working on them now if you haven't, and just keep moving forward, because I'm seeing a snowball coming down the mountain, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. And that's you're moving. You're going to, once you get to the end of the bottom of the mountain, it's almost like a phoenix coming out, but it's not a phoenix, even though you are a fire sign. It's more of a
It's an accumulation of good things.
Good things, but I heard divine feminine goddess will emerge at that time. That's what I'm saying. So definitely,
I think things are going to get a whole lot better for her, but don't look at it as working on it. No. I'm working on it. No, you're enjoying it. You're embracing it. You're receiving it. So it's going to be a good thing.
Even though I use the word work, if you're enjoying it, it's never work, but it's hard
play.
It's play, but I mean, you're learning something new every day, whatever resonates with you. It's basically you're intaking positive energy, new positive energy on a daily basis. And this is what I've been doing for a year. And I tell you, it's just tremendous. I say working, but it really isn't. It's just, I'm learning something new every day, and it brings me joy and happiness and love. So
that's like, I've been doing this for 40 years because I love it. I've had jobs off and on, teaching and all that stuff, but this is what I love. This is my passion. So find your passion. Get excited because your life is changing too.
Yeah.
Cool. And with that snow coming down the mountain, it's coming so fast, you better be ready to grab it.
Actually, you're in that snowball, and you'll emerge out of that snowball as, like I said, a divine feminine goddess, larger and stronger than you ever thought you could be.
Yes, that's cool. Aren't you excited, Lonnie? I can't wait to hear what's going to happen in next year. Just around the corner.
Yep. Okay, and next, I did see that you were in, Sharon.
Okay, Sharon,
Before
no,
we go to that,
please.
the only one I'm missing out of the list is Jennifer Villaris. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Villaris or Villaris, whichever
Oh,
one.
Jennifer, my friend Jennifer, the one with the penguin.
Okay,
The
but
penguin
Sharon's
picture.
right now. Okay.
I've known her for many years from Albuquerque. Her family's from Albuquerque. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we are doing Sharon now, right?
Here. Good.
Neil, something
Yes,
like that.
Sharon Null. I'm going to let you read, and then if you could, Susan, if you
Uh-huh.
could talk about your book or something, and I will be back, but I've got to
Okay.
run for a minute.
Okay, we have to talk about my book for a minute. This is my book, and this is 40 years of teaching metaphysics, of working hard. I love everything about it, about the everything I taught. So in this book, you're going to learn to do the same things I do. If you want to do mediumship, you will learn step by step how to develop you. If you want to do the tarot like I do, there's meaning for every card and how to work with them. This is a book that past life regression, you can do your own past life regression. All you have to do is made the format. All you got to do is read that past life regression onto like a phone or recorder, and you can do as many past lives as you want and find out reasons why. That's the whole thing. Why is this happening? Why do I feel this way? Psychometry, how to learn how to hold an object and read from it. This is a book, like I said, 40 years of teaching, and it's like an intro book. You can learn to do the same thing I do. So it's a beginner's book, but I have a lot of my own personal stories in here, how I developed my intuition. Some people are born stuff, other people have to really develop it, and some of them are both. So get the book, read it. It's available on Amazon, and I promise you'll get something out of it. It's not a perfect book. There's some grammar, spelling issues, it's not perfect, but it's a good book, and it will help you develop your gifts. So, Sharon, okay, what I have here is you need to set some boundaries with people. I don't know if this is work. There's a working card and there's a love cards, but set those boundaries. There's a lot going on with your work or your development. They're asking you to keep training, keep growing, keep learning. This may be involved in taking some class. And it could be related to work. It could be related to something that you really love or something that you have a passion for. And they're asking that you really take the time and love who you are. This is very important. You're going to see things. As we get into the spring months, you're going to see things as they truly are, not as you have thought they were. So there's a lot of changes coming about, but really set those boundaries with people. And whether it's work-related people or people from your personal life, love yourself enough to set those boundaries, because you're seeing the truth now that has been held back from you for a long time. So follow through, love who you are, and believe in yourself. Thank you, Sharon. I hope that helped you.
So I was going to say, everybody, is Susan fuzzy to you, or is she still freezing? Because she is to me.
Wait, yes, because she's agreeing to me, or is my freezing up?
No, you.
I'm freezing up?
No, agreeing with you. Agreeing with you.
Oh, she's
Okay.
agreeing. Thank you, Sharon. I hope that helped you. Please trust me. I'm telling you what my guides are telling me to tell you. This is because we love you, and, you deserve the best.
And Sharon, where are you located? Are you in US or outside?
Are you far away or are you close? Curious people want to know. UK.
Oh, that's right.
Goodness.
UK.
We got a lot of
Yeah.
supporters in the UK. I just love them.
Yes,
They're
we
perfect.
do. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of good things for you, but you definitely need practice. And even though I use the word work, but if you practice things every day, you learn new things and you practice them every day, and I mean every day, whether you think you're practicing or not, even watching movies, I interpret them now through the eyes, through my current eyes, seeing spirituality and everything. And I tell you, that even though Barbie might seem like a frivolous movie, if you really watch through metaphysical or spiritual eyes, and it's like, wow, that makes a whole lot of sense. And you want to start calling a lot of guys Kens. I'm just saying. Whether you want to take that as good or bad, that's up to
You
you.
want
But
them to look like Ken.
uh, yeah, but there's part of that movie that if anybody's seen it, they would understand what he was talking about. But we won't get into that here and now.
I
So
have to say hi
definitely,
to Pommy. Hi, Pommy. She's my sweet friend in San Francisco.
yes, and I love San Francisco. Okay. Anything else that Sharon needs to know? Um, I see an image of you walking up a hill with a walking stick and hearing the words move forward, just keep moving forward no matter how steep it feels. The universe has got you back. Just keep going. Move forward. Don't worry about what's behind you.
Keep fighting. Yeah, exactly.
Keep, yeah. All right. Yeah, just enjoy the journey, because it's not the destination does not matter. It's the journey.
Okay, we
Okay.
need to tell people where we're going to be on the 30th.
Oh yes. Sorry we don't have any oh, well,
Working on
I'm
the
sorry.
flyers
There's
and stuff.
something
Yeah.
that we need to talk about before the 30th. Just saying. For the we did this earlier, but we've had new people come in, so I want to get into you're in here somewhere. Where are you? Oh yeah, there you are. Um there is an Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair in Corpus Christi. And Susan
We'll
will
be
be
there.
there this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to go see all my clients and friends and people I have loved forever in Corpus Christi. And I will be there for the fair. And the fair will be Sunday by the bayfront. And I'm so excited to get there. My husband's going to visit his son, family, and I'm going to do readings all weekend. So if you're in Corpus Christi area, stop by. I'd love to see you. Love to meet you. Thank you.
okay,
Oh,
I just added the date.
have another scammer here.
Okay, back to things.
Shoosh,
We
go
don't.
away.
I can't even spell. Anyway,
I know they
now
don't even know how to say
rat.
tarot.
Well, I like the towel rat. They're calling themselves a rat. So yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't think any of us would fight you on that, calling yourself a rat, but that's up to you.
So we have news about the 30th too. So we're going to be everywhere pretty soon.
Yes. On the 30th, we don't have anything yet up. I'll have to check on Awakenings, but Awakenings in Glendale, right
And
at the
it's right
corner
there on
of
Thunderbird. And
51st
it is
Avenue.
Julie and I found the store and it's beautiful. It's a big store and it's loaded with crystals and stones. I mean, you just feel like you're in heaven there. And Dawn and Julie and I and Angie and a couple of healers. We're going to be there doing a psychic fair on the 30th from
Yes.
11 to 4.
11.
And if we have to go longer, we will. But we're going to be there, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have speakers and lectures and just all kinds of stuff. The readings are very reasonable. You're going to love it. So
Yeah,
please
come on
stay
in.
tuned and put it on your calendar. The 30th, we're going to be at Awakenings in Glendale on Thunderbird.
Yeah. And come and meet Beth and Jamie. the owners, and
And they're
they
super
are
people.
lovely people. They are the greatest people. And
And we're going to have a food truck too and stuff,
are
right?
we? I don't know if we're going to have a food truck with this one, or on 11/11 there'll be another. There'll be a larger psychic fair on 11/11, and that would be run by Awakenings themselves, or Phoenix Awakenings is what it's called. We are under the banner of Just Spiritually Speaking and working with Awakenings. So this mini psychic fair will be run by us in connection with
and it's fun. It's fun. You'll love it.
But then that's the 30th. And then Susan and I will be at the psychic fair, the Phoenix Psychic Fair in Tempe.
On the 8th.
On the 8th. Another Sunday.
Fair. Yeah, that's a big one. Lots of vendors, lots of people selling their goods, and lots of people doing readings and healings and everything. And that will be on the 8th, which is a Sunday. And that's all day, like from 9 to 5. And then what? Then we're going to be at Missy's Mysteries on October 28th. We want you to come there too, and that's in Scottsdale. Mm-hmm. So, start writing these down on your calendar, because we'd love to see you. Yes. It's so much fun just to shake your hand or give you a hug or something, or give you a reading, whatever, or a healing.
Yeah, and Linda, you left for a while, and so we didn't go back to you. We might be able to. I don't know. We're getting on 2 hours, but I'm feeling good. So I haven't had a whole lot of pull from my energy yet today. So I'm still doing well. So this is who we have on the list right now.
If you want a private reading, it's on the script below. So we do charge for this. It takes a lot of time and energy. We do a little mediumship, a little physical stuff. That didn't sound right, did it?
No, psychic.
Well, psychic. Okay, whatever you need to know, whatever you need, we're here to help you.
Yeah.
So just contact us privately.
Yeah, privately. That's totally different than what we do here, and we take our time and help you out. And it has to be an even exchange of energy. So definitely think about that before you call us, because it's not free.
It's a good thing. Even though we worked all these years to help you, so
yeah,
check it out.
Yep. What else did I want to say? Okay, so a lot of you came in later. I did close the list already. Linda, you left, and now you're back. So we'll try and get to you. We might not. It just depends. But Richa is next. Reading from the universe about my career. So she wants to know about her career.
Okay.
Ravana and Shanita, you are not on the list yet. If we have time, we'll get to you, but I cannot guarantee.
This is very important, Richie. It's very important. Right now, they're asking you to rest. Take time to maybe meditate 10 minutes a day, or just get some rest, because you've got many choices to make in regards to a career. You've got to find within your heart what it is you want to do. Where is your passion? What is it that makes you feel alive, that you feel like you're contributing to the world, so that you're making a difference? But they are saying right now, rest, and then you will have a period of choices, and you may even get some help and some dreams. It's amazing how on the other side, when we sleep, we're receptive to our loved ones, to our angels, to our guides. And sometimes they come in through dreams. And all of a sudden you wake with one of those aha moments, like, oh, wow, I never thought about doing that. But there's choices to be made. But you won't be able to make those choices until you rest a little first. But trust your intuition, because your health is going to get better than ever before in about 4 months' time. So you need to be prepared. You need to rest. You need to look at all the choices and all the opportunities that are going to be presented to you in these next 4 months. And just trust. You know what you need. You know what's best for you. Deep down inside, you have that knowledge. So just trust it. And you'll be surprised at the wonderful, exciting career ahead of you.
Okay. First thing I got for you, Richa, is that your crown chakra is blocked. You have blockages to the divine. You need to work on that. You need to work on balance. And what Susan was saying, need to follow that, but focus on, after you rest, then work on removing your blockages and your balance. And then whatever resonates with you, you need to strengthen yourself, all your, not just your abilities. Yeah, you need to work on your abilities, but whatever resonates with you, focus on that for a while. Learn all you can and strengthen that ability you have, because it's going to blossom. It's going to help you blossom as well. But the big word is strengthen. Strengthen yourself, strengthen your heart, strengthen your mind, body, and soul connection. Sorry, that came in just now. So hopefully that helps. Work with your inner, your highest self to do that. Oh.
Yeah, by meditating or resting, she can get some answers that way too, not just through sleep and dreams.
Right, but I meant after the rest, then she does that other stuff. Ooh.
Right.
They're saying mind, body, and soul connection. They're telling me you need to work on your body as far as listening to it and doing what it tells you. Don't be caught in your head and your ego. Don't get caught in that. Don't let your head tell you what you need to do. Let your body tell you what you need to do, like getting the rest. Okay. All righty. I hope that helps you, Richa. And next is Jennifer. And Jennifer, how do you pronounce it? I don't want to say it wrong.
I've known her for so many years.
Oh. How does she say her last name?
Valaris?
Valaris? Okay.
I think so, yeah. Okay, Jennifer, let's see what's happening in your neck of the woods. She's way out, I think Chicago or Michigan. I don't know. Okay. You can have it all, Jennifer. You can have everything you want. You just have to believe it, and you have to be able to move on. When you get through some emotional trauma and leave that past behind you, she's in Cincinnati now. Okay.
Ooh.
There's a lot of emotional stuff that you're moving past. And you're going to have a house of your dreams. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to have an environment that is so good for you. And the best part about this whole reading is talking about getting healthier and happier, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, having everything. This is having everything. So you're going to have the prosperity that you so rightly deserve because of your hard work. And you're going to have a place that's going to feel like home, a comfortable place, and you deserve this. You have worked very, very hard all your life, and it's time to really enjoy your life too. And just love yourself, and I love hearing from you, and I wish you the very, very best, and I hope Cincinnati is doing well for you. Anyway, because you're going to create some really great things in your life. Thank you so much. And please say hi to your mom. I miss you guys. Take care.
Okay, what I got for you, as soon as your name came up, my ear chakras started vibrating, basically, very strongly. You need to look at videos for activating your ear chakras. I found one. I don't know exactly where it is right now. I'll have to grab that sometime, but I don't have that right now. The next thing is breath work and meditation, because you need to bring in. I just had a big sigh and relaxed when after I wrote down the after the ear chakras. So definitely work on your breath work and then meditation, and it'll help clear out the cobwebs and get you back. There's a lot of things coming to you, so definitely open those ear chakras so you can get the message. I don't know if you're on clear audience right now, but it's going to be stronger than it was if you are. Okay. I don't want to get
Cool.
into anything else. Ugh. Okay. Next, we're going as fast as we can to get through these.
Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth in Albuquerque. Well, she's not really Albuquerque. She's out in the country.
Outside of
New Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, so next one is Austin. Austin James, are you still here?
Okay, hold on.
Juma. I'm sorry, Austin Juma.
Okay, let's look at your work picture, Austin. That's kind of neat when they have these different names like Austin, Dallas, like Texas names.
Yep. Houston is a little harder for a name, but
okay, so this is very important, Austin. I want you to pay attention to what I'm telling you. They're saying that you have a lot of creative gifts and sometimes you don't use them. You're holding yourself back, or people are maybe like suppressing your ideas and maybe not going along with them. But Austin, this is where you're going to make the money, and you're going to make the money with your creative abilities because you're unbelievable. So the opportunity is coming next spring and probably late next spring. But get ready. You need to use your God-given gifts. Don't put them aside. It's time. It's time to act on them. It's time to use them. And your ideas just keep coming and coming and coming. They keep generating all this creativity. So this is where you're going to make your money. Not doing what other people want you to do. Doing what is calling on you to do. So does that make sense? Okay, do it.
And I got that you are restless. Your creativity, like she said, is restless. Don't tell people about your plans. Only those that you need to know at the time you need them to know it. The universe wants you to get your plans not set in stone.
Your ducks in a row.
Plans written down and ready to go before you share it, because all the naysayers are going to be out there. You don't need to listen to them. They have no idea what you're doing. One of our friends in this chat knows this, that people will say, oh, that doesn't sound right. No, that's not going to work. Nah, it is going to work. If you feel it's going to work, the universe is telling you to do it. So it's going to work because they're backing you up. Okay, so definitely be very creative and keep those creative juices flowing. Once you write down something, go with it until you need to go in a different direction. But the universe is right there with you and helping you. So definitely.
He's got to use his gifts. He's got to use his gifts.
Yeah. And if people tell you, if they try to say, oh, if you have spiritual gifts and you're trying to use them and you're starting a business, it's not going to work. Yeah, it is going to work. I know of a multi-million-dollar company owner that is working now on putting his spirituality into his business. And he was trying to force it into his business, but you have to let it flow. Just like your creativity flows, you have to let all of your gifts flow and work for you. Don't force them. Work with them. Okay. All righty. Anything else? Is that about it?
Okay. That's it with Austin.
Yeah. Thank you, Austin. And Miss Bonnie had a question about whether she should renew her lease. And I already told her what
Renew her lease. Okay, let me see what I have to tell her.
technically what I got, but I have to check I'm going to check on Saturn, see if Saturn will have a say in the matter.
If it's not what you love, if it's not what you're making, what's making you happy, move on. There's a lot of choices out there. This is saying, maybe that place it was good for you for a while, and now it's time to move on to a different place where you can be happier. I don't know if I'm getting the same kind of answer getting, because it's talking about maybe a little disappointments here and there where you're living. And there's a place out there, put out there exactly what you want, exactly the place you want to live in, and you're going to create it. You're going to manifest. You're going to have your wish fulfilled. But don't stay in a place that no longer serves you. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting there's a place out there that you're just going to absolutely love and fall head over heels with. It's not here. And chances are you're not going to move just yet. But there's a place coming in, and you'll be a lot happier. Is that what you got? What'd you get?
Basically, yeah, that's what I had. I had a month ago or so thought that she would be going somewhere else too, and now after Carly, I think it's probably.
I think there's too many sad memories there. I think she needs to move to a place where she'll be happier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And psychically, as soon as she asked that question, it said, no, don't renew the lease. And then, did I show you, Bonnie, my new one? I don't know if I showed you, but this is satin, Bonnie. And this is
Shungite, isn't it?
Shungite? Was it Shungite? Yeah, it's Shungite. Sorry. It's Shungite. That's right. So, very powerful. It's sat there waiting for me for about 4 weeks. So
get that masculine energy.
Yeah, that's what Susan says. I'm going to ask, Satin, do you have masculine energy?
Everything's energy, so there.
And I asked, do you have masculine energy? And it says no, and it's not a small no. Thank you.
Well, maybe it's a very powerful woman energy.
How about very divine energy?
Divine goddess, huh?
Oops, sorry. Divine energy? Yes.
Guys, you want to join us tonight? You can. We'll be on Zoom. And we have a whole group of people. There's a good 20 of us. And we get on every Tuesday night between 6 and 8. And we do readings for each other. We support each other and develop our spiritual psychic gifts. And it's really a lot of fun. So if you're interested, you want to contact Dawn at Sonoran at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will Zoom you in, and you can be part of our group, and it doesn't cost anything. It's 2 hours of pure pleasure. Development, spiritual development.
Yeah, even though he doesn't consider it a class, we learned so much. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be doing this.
Because I learned such interesting exercises. I don't know where he comes up with all this stuff. It's pretty amazing, though. It's pretty much fun. It's cool.
Yeah. We never know what he's gonna come up with for that day. So it definitely is worth the 2 hours. By the time the 2 hours go up, the only part of you that will realize it's been 2 hours is your bladder. Other than that,
oh, I don't know. After this online stuff, my daughter is calling me.
I know, sitting for 2 hours.
Please release me. Let me go. Okay. We are human after all.
Yeah.
So we hope that helped you, Bonnie. We love you. And if they want to see you tomorrow, you'll be on with Julie.
Yes. Bonnie is my partner on Wednesdays. Ask the Angels with Calling on Angels at 11:11 and Love Right Warriors. And we will be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Sorry. Okay, and tomorrow night will be hopefully Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot and A5 Says Angie. and they might have Levita. I have no idea. Who knows? Or Alicia. And Thursday mornings, hopefully they're back. And that will be Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot at 7-ish on Thursday morning, 10-ish Eastern Daylight Time. And we have one more person on the list, and that's Rashmi. So Rashmi, are you still here? Rashmi. Going back on. Love reading Wednesday. Oh, good. Thank you, Pam. And yes, I know there's a lot of you that came in, but the list was closed at about 40 minutes after we came in, which was a lot later than usual. RR, you were on, what was it? Sunday you were on? I remember seeing your name on Sunday. Yeah, it's nice to see you come in. And there's a lot of people in that are new, and I do apologize if Rashmi does not come in. We will answer one question for Linda because she came back, even though you got to let us know when you're leaving. And Linda, if you're not here, then we're going to have to say goodbye because there's a lot of you out there and I don't want to give one reading and not give them all. And giving all of you, which would keep us on for another 2 hours. And I know that Susan has places to go.
Places to go, people to see, da 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 da.
Yeah.
And I got to get ready for my trip to Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yeah.
So
is anybody going to be in the Corpus Christi area next weekend?
I don't know. It's just a mystery.
Yep. I still have a Twitch person on and I don't see them. Okay. All right. I appreciate that, Shamanta, but there's been so many other people who were in before you that would have to go with them. And waiting. Linda's not answering. Rashmi's not answering. So we're going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
And don't forget to get my book. If you want to develop your spiritual side and your intuition, all that good stuff, get the book. It's on Amazon. And it has a little bit of everything in the physical field and everything I've taught for the last 40 years. And you can be just as intuitive as you want to be and just as psychic as you want to believe. So anyway, get the book. You'll enjoy it and you'll be able to amaze yourself as well as others. And next week we are going to talk about, it's going to be a mystery. You'll have to wait and see.
Yes.
It'll be a surprise.
We don't even know yet.
We've already talked about the chakras. We've talked about the healing stones. So next 2 weeks is going to be a little different. And then in October, we're going to talk about candle magic and all that good, exciting stuff.
Wasn't it Jody who asked for
past lives? I think we should talk about past lives next time. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be talking about past lives. If you guys have any suggestions on what you want us to talk about, especially from Susan's book, let us know. Okay. So thank you guys for coming in. We really do appreciate it. And sorry we couldn't get to
guys. I will have fun in Corpus. Thank you, Pam. If you get down that area, I know it's a couple hours away, but anyway, I'd love to see you. So, hey, Tiffany. Hi, girlfriend. Good to see you.
I have a question. Is it easier to get from Houston to Corpus Christi by water than it is by road?
I think so. I know, because it's all highway driving, and you're going south from Houston.
Water? compared to roads. No,
Well,
really?
I don't
I
know.
would
I
think water
mean,
would be easier.
if you have a boat, I guess, like a fast
Well,
boat.
I didn't expect you to swim. I've been on hyper thing. Rodrigo, really? I hope you
Tiffany,
know
I'm
this.
gonna be giving the mediumship class starting on October, the first Thursday of October. I think it's the 8th, is it? But
Oh,
anyway,
that's
mediumship class once a month, starting in October, and I'd love to see you. Thank you.
and thank you,
So,
Pam, for road or plane. That's the best way. Okay.
yeah, thank you, Pam. Are you going to
All
be on
right.
tonight, Pam? Are we going to see you tonight?
Yes, we'd like to see you tonight. Okay. Well,
Remember,
thank you
you
guys
want
for
to
coming in.
subscribe to us on YouTube, please, 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 and hit like and comment on Facebook if you'd like. We'd love it. We'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today. It was fun, fun, fun.
Till your daddy takes the t-bird away. I'm sorry I had to do that. Okay, this is Susan's. And if you don't have time to get those,
You're showing your age, Julie, when you sing those old songs. Beach Boys.
yeah.
I saw them in concert. They're really cool, and they were
Okay,
throwing a baseball back and
beach
forth
ball. Yeah.
to the
Now you're
audience.
really dating yourself. Okay, I'm just doing these real quick before we go because this is our commercials. Even though I'm not giving you enough time to take pictures of the QR codes, they will be in, the links will be in the chat. So
And you need
thank you
to
all for coming in.
ignore these scammers. They just want your money. We're doing this for free. We're doing this because we care about you and we want to help you. Ignore the scammers. They just want
Yeah.
your money. So
All righty. Thank you so much.
thank
And
you.
love and light to you. We
Love and
love you.
light. Thank you.
Oops, where is it? There we
Love
go.
and light and peace in the world.
Amen.